Sup world? It's time to talk about the Tauruses and what their birthdays says about them. First, we got the Tauruses born on 1 day. So there's gonna be every Taurus that birthday equals a one, like April 28th, May 1st, May 10th, and on May 19th. Now all these people born on these days are gonna have energies of the one life path number as well. So these are gonna be people that are very proactive, very fit, very active, action oriented as well, and they're gonna be pretty much all about self care and just being self aware people. All right, on the bad end, they are gonna be ego driven. All right, so that's the Tauruses that are born on 1 days. All right, next we got a Taurus is born on 2 days. So there's going to be every Taurus born on April 20th, the 29th, May 2nd, the 11th, and May 20th. All right, now all these Tauruses are born on these days are also going to have the same energy as a life path 2 Taurus. So this is going to be very supportive people. They're going to be very relatable and very helpful as well to others. They're gonna be very slow and steady people, like to take their time with things because they're pretty much lovers, not fighters. All right, they're very caring people. On a bad note, they can be a little too sensitive as well. So they really don't like to deal with too much drama and things of that nature. All right, so that's the Tauruses born on 2 days. Next, we got Taurus born on the 3 days. So there's going to be a Taurus born on April 21st, April 30th, May 3rd, and May 12th. All right. So these are going to be the Taurus that also have the same energy as a life path 3 Taurus. All right. So these are going to be your most social Tauruses. They got the wide range of friends. They are very good at having solid relationships with people, and also having many relationships. All right. They're very comfortable socializing. They're very good with social awareness. So they tend to be the cool guys, the cool girls, the hipsters, and yeah, they're very talented and creative. So they usually are looked to and looked for socially. All right, so that's the Taurus are born on 3 days. On the bad end, they do make many empty promises or say things that they don't end up doing. All right, so that's Taurus is born on 3 days. All right, Taurus is born on 4 days. So this is going to be a Taurus born on April 22nd, May 4th, or May 13th. And all these Tauruses are going to have the same energy as a life path 4 Taurus. So this is going to make these people very disciplined, systematic people that like to follow a certain procedure or a protocol, just like to do things the right way, whatever that is to them. All right, because they can be very unconventional people as well, but they still like to do things the right professional way. All right, so they are very big on wisdom and also having and following authority as well. Bad part is they can be stuck up because of wanting to do things a certain way or the right way. All right, so that's Taurus is born on 4 days. All right, Taurus is born on 5 days. So this is going to be your Taurus is born on April 23rd, May 5th, or May 14th. And all these Taurus are going to have the same energy as a life path 5 Taurus as well. So that makes them people that just love to have a good time. They love to be where there's entertainment, where there's action, or where there's drama, where they know there will be some fun. So these people pretty much are like vacation warriors. In a sense, they like to go places just to have a good time. Whenever they do may have to do some work, they tend to be wishy-washy, and that's the negative part about them. So that is the good and the bad about the Tauruses born on 5 days. Next, we got Tauruses born on 6 days. So this is going to be all the Tauruses born on April 24th, May 6th, or May 15th. And also all these Tauruses are going to have the same energy as a life path 6 Taurus. So that makes these people very accountable and responsible people. They are very big on setting trends because of their creativity. They're very talented when it comes to managing things and putting things into the right places. All right, so they're very big on aesthetics and also just art, period. So they do get a lot of people come to them for advice on creativity. So that's why these people tend to be trendsetters. All right. So that's the good. The bad about them is they tend to be very judgmental because they do tend to have a lot of power because of their creativity. They do tend to be too opinionated and harsh in their judgments. All right, so that's the good and bad with Taurus is born on 6 days. All right, Taurus is born on 7 days. So there's going to be a Taurus that's born April 25th, May 7th, and May 16th. And all these Taurus are going to have the same energy as the life path 7 Taurus. So these are going to be your very inspirational Tauruses that are big on wisdom, intellect, just being philosophers, and just being able to relate with others that are intellectual people as well. All right, so they're very studious people that love to learn. So catch them in learning environments and things of that nature. And they're very philosophical people. So that's the good on these Tauruses. The bad is they can be very picky people, or think they know it all, or think they smarter than others. Okay, so that's the good and bad with a Taurus is born on a 7 day. Taurus born on the 8 days. So this is gonna be your Taurus born on April 26th, May 8th, and or May 17th. And these are gonna be your Tauruses with the energy of a life path 8 Taurus, which gives these people a very serious nature. A very they're very hardworking people. Their main focus is their finances or whatever is important to them, which most of the time is money or family. Okay, so these are very hardworking people, and they work hard to be established. All right, so they could have a solid foundation around whatever that is they do. They're very traditional people, and do end up being very in many traditional relationships as well. Okay, so these are your serious natured people. Taurus born on 8 days. On a bad note, they do lack enthusiasm, or they may lack charisma at times. All right, because it's so dang focused on just being hard workers and making money. All right, so that's a Taurus born on 8 days, the good and bad. All right, so we got a Taurus born on 9 days. So it's going to be a Taurus born on April 27th, May 9th, or May 18th. And these Taurus is also going to have the same energy as a life path number 9 Taurus, which makes these people very confident and very prideful people. All right, they're very big on their passions and the things they desire. So it tends to make them very lustful people, or very promiscuous people. They can be very assertive as well. So on a low vibrational end, it can be fighters. All right, and then on high vibrational, it's just adventurous people that like to go out and live out their passions and desire. All right, so that's the good. The bad is they can be very self-absorbed, very selfish people, and only worried about the things that they want to experience, or just living out their desires. Okay, so that's the good and bad with the Tauruses with the not born on 9 days. All right, so in my opinion, my favorite Tauruses according to their birthdays will be Tauruses born on the 3 days, and also Tauruses born on 6 days. The reason being is that Taurus born on 3 days and Taurus born on 6 days are going to be a little more social than the other Tauruses. And if you know a Taurus, they're pretty much very much introverted people. So the Taurus born on 3 days and 6 days going to be a little more social. So they're going to be a little more easy and more enjoyable to talk to or to socialize with. All right. So that is my favorite type of Taurus for that reason, and a couple other reasons I will not mention.